Hey guys, welcome back, and today we are going to continue our wood house in Substance Painter. So I've exported our model in FBX, so let's import it. So press Ctrl and to take a new document. Go to File and select your FBX. I'm going to take the resolution to 2K, press OK. So we have imported our model. Let's bake all the texture maps. So go to Texture Set Settings and go to Channels, then click on this plus icon and add an opacity layer. We're adding this opacity layer for our windows. Then scroll down and select this bake mesh maps. Deselect ID and thickness because we don't need it, and output size to 2K. Select this low poly mesh as high poly mesh because we are not using any high poly mesh, and set the anti-aliasing to 4x4 and click on bake textures. Now our texture maps are baked, so let's first create a shader for our windows. So go to this icon here and select the shader PBR Metal Rough with alpha blending. Now come to layers. Now let's start with creating a group. So select this icon and take a new folder. Rename it with window glass. Now take a new fill layer and keep its opacity to 0. Put this fill layer in this group and rename it as glass base. Go to this group, add a black mask and take this polygon fill and fill all these windows. And as you can see, while we are selecting these windows, they are turning transparent. Now let's add some dirt on these windows. So take a new fill layer, pull this under the group and rename it as dirt. Turn off the metal, height and normal layers and add a black mask to this dirt layer. Add a fill and in grayscale search grunge dirt. So add this grunge rough dirty. And as you can see, we have some dirt on our glass, so go to this opacity here and turn it down a little bit. Now let's add some wood material on our model. So first we are going to create some planks here, and for that I have a material. So I have this material planks wooden, and you can get all these materials from the links in description. Now let's drag this here and create a new folder. Rename it as wood planks. Put this layer in this group. Go to this group and add a black mask, and again select this polygon fill and select this mesh fill and select these objects. Now select this planks wooden and go to projection and select the triplanar and scale to 4. And go to smart materials and select this wood chest and drop it onto layers. Open this group, go to base color and change its color. And as you can see that these fibers are not looking good, so go to fibers and select UV projection to triplanar and rotate these to 90. Now again create a new folder and rename it as wood frames. Put this wood chest stylized into this wood frame group and add a new black mask. Go to polygon fill and again select all the objects you want to texture. And as you can see, the fibers of our wood is not the same on all the frames. So let's deselect these frames. And go to this material and create a duplicate layer. And this time go to fibers and give it a rotation of 90 degrees. Now bring this material out of this group and add a black mask. Go to polygon fill and select all these frames. Now our panel's texture is done, so let's texture our front porch. And for that I'm going to take another group and put it on the top, rename it as porch. Go to materials and take the same material we used for our house, planks wooden, and put this into this group. Now add a black mask and go to polygon fill, select this porch. Go to the planks material and set the projection to triplanar. Increase the scale to 3. Close this group and now let's add some dirt and scratches. For that I'm going to take a new fill and disable the normal, height and metal. Increase the roughness. Go to that fill layer, rename it to dirt. Add a black mask. Take a new fill, go to smart mask and select this dust dirty and drop it here. And change the color of this dirt. Go to the black mask again and mask editor. Decrease the global balance. And go to this opacity bar here and decrease the opacity to 50. So our house texturing is done. You can export the textures to Maya and render this in Arnold. So that's it for this video. I'll see you in the next video. Till then, thank you for watching.